Say hi, YouTube! Let's go! We're gonna watch the 3.5 special program for Honkaistarrail. And given their description in their original post about this, saying that they were not gonna release drip marketing because it's gonna be a little spoilerish, I've got a feeling. Okay, we going in. We going in. 4 minutes. Let me just fast forward a little bit. We going in. Hello, hello, YouTube! Let's give it 20 seconds. Yeah, that way we jump in. Okay. All right, we're going in. Let's go. Lady Algalaya. Oh. Straight to the trail. Mm-hmm. Was that who I think it was? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! If that's who I think it was, I'm so here for it. Oh, she looks amazing. Hello? Hello? Oh, Zhongli, your son is calling. Hello? My baby! They didn't. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. My heart just dropped down to my ass right now. Oh my god. Let me go. I will come back. Hold on. They didn't. I'm gonna cry. Oh god. I've seen this before. Wait, hold on. Wait. All that's missing is... Oh my god, yeah. Stop. No! It's because of you! It's because of you! What? It's play-by-play! What? That scene is genuinely a play-by-play of because of you! I genuinely said all that's missing is, and then there she shows up. I'm genuinely gonna cry. Oh. I'm crying. Oh god. Okay. Oh, she's just as beautiful as the day I lost her. God damn it. Okay. Oh my god. I would love to. I think that she might be my next S6. Is she not my S6, my E6? I would love for her to be my next E6. Holy crap. Straight to the strutter. I don't know. Oh my god, why am I crying? Holy crap. Oh. I have to max it. I can't max the Lyco. There's no way. If I'm gonna S6 this woman with any any potential, not S6, E6, sorry, I keep saying S6, S6. I can't even talk. Do you see what she did to me? My god. If I have any potential of E6ing her, I genuinely have to skip banners now. I have to. I have to. I genuinely have to skip banners. Ugh. This is straight up my Alicia. Hersher of Human Ego. The scene as well, it's her. Everything is her. It's all her. Targeted against you. It's not even targeted. It was expected regardless. Anyone that's like in the Honkai world, like HI3 and all that stuff, this was so expected, especially with how the story was going. So expected. And even this scene, yeah. This is straight up her. That is straight up her. Oh god. As much as I would want Hysilens, I'm going to have to fucking skip. It's gonna hurt as fuck, bro. I can't. I cannot risk my E6. I want E6. I kid you not. Will I get E6? I doubt it, but I need to get as close as possible. Dark March looks amazing, though. Yeah. I freaking called March, though. It was there. The clues were there with March. The clues were there with March. Like, right in the beginning as well. Wow. What is she? Oh, isn't that? Oh, shit. That's... She's Oh. She ate Amphorius. She ate Amphorius. She fucking ate Amphorius. Oh. Oh. Go back. How crazy we looking? You yatta looking? Cause, oh yeah, she got the yatta eyes. Oh. Oh. Oh, March. Senti looking, bro. Could you imagine? Obviously, she's not a fool or a Senti, but could you imagine that's like the way they're gonna go with this? Like the way how she ends up getting this form? That'd be kind of badass. That'd be kind of badass, honestly. Oh, I cannot wait to see what she does. I cannot wait. More sentience. The trailer carefully, she's more alluring. Yeah, I'm trying to pause it exactly where she's gonna show up again. Also, I noticed something as well. Hold on. Just gotta get to it. I really wanted her, bro. But I'm gonna have to... Drip marketing might be tonight. I'm gonna have to see. I could probably risk a 10 pull or 2 and try to see if I can get lucky in getting her, because I would have loved this woman. But if this is too close to Ellie, I can't, bro. I really cannot. You cannot lie to me. This man looking like Zhongli's son here. Let's be so honest. He is looking like Zhongli's son here. Okay? Zhongli, your son is a little lost. Li Zhong. With a Geo Dragon and all that. Dan Li. He looks amazing, though. Someone got the wine for him? He looks like Zhongli's son. Yeah. Oh, I cannot wait to see how they go with the March stuff. She looks stunning. I think I might even have to skip March. For those that do not know me, when I am dedicated to my Mei senpais and or Alicia's, no matter how good the unit and no matter how much I would want them, some of y'all may have seen this from me already. I will commit and will skip banners for them, no matter how much I want them. If March is anywhere near Ellie, I will have to skip. I don't care. I will dedicate my fucking gems for Ellie if it's too close. Would I love to get March? Absolutely. Absolutely. Without a damn doubt. It's not the first game that I've sacrificed for my Mei and my Ellie. No, it's not the first game and it won't be the last. Ooh, her looking good. Oh. Yeah, this is very much Ellie, Hirsch of Human Ego. Very much Ellie. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna sound so rude, but with this part, I can already see people thinking, oh, harem. If they go with how I think they go with Ellie's character or Cyrene in this case, it is far from that. In the Ellie form, she loves all of humanity. It ain't just about MC. We are the special one, of course. But I already can see people trying to go with the whole there's a romance here. We'll see. Maybe. But Ellie loves all. Yeah. And I'm going to assume Cyrene is going to be the same case. Oh, of course there's some already. Called it. She has an umbrella. Jesus, March. She just like exactly. Here's the thing. There's a reason why the community call her our lesbian Jesus, our pink Jesus. Yeah. The reason why we just call her the Jesus of the Honkai world. She loves all. There's pink lesbian Jesus. That's my girl, bro. Oh my god. This is where I need to pause, but what are we shooting at? Because I saw a silhouette. Not that one. That's Don Hong. Where is it? Found it. No, they're not even hiding it at this point. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They're not even hiding it anymore. This is his boss form in HI3. What are we doing? You're not even hiding it anymore, HsrTrail. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, no, they're not even trying. They're not even trying here, bro. They're not. Oh, that's amazing. Oh. Giving you're the wrong game. This is Phaedon's world. Please, that's genuinely not the man. Is it the Mantis form? That's Deliverance Kibbing in HI3, the boss that we have to fight, bro. That's genuinely the silhouette. They're not hiding this. Everything is, yeah, no. To the boss, to fucking, because of you, yeah, all of it. Everything is just the exact copy. Oh, I need to see where they're gonna go with this. I've played this game before. I have so played this game before. Okay. Guys, now it's finally showing its impact in Star Wars. Yeah. Okay. No, I know it's meant to be Iron Tomb with Phaedon's power. I'm not saying it's not. But it is the exact replica silhouette of the Kevin Deliverance boss. The exact replica. Same thing with Ellie's form here. Not Ellie's, Cyrene's form. It's the same Ellie form. Hersher of Human Ego. That is Hersher of Human Ego. Oh my god. Oh man, have I entered the code? No. Is it possible to enter the code on my phone? Or is it over? Wait, while that goes. Oh, bless this person for having the links ready. Beautiful. Okay, cool. All right, let's see.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is the Honkaistarrail version 3.5 special program. I'm your host, Albert. Our three guests today are all renowned figures. So, let's give them a warm welcome.
No need for formalities, dear subjects.
Oh, I like her
have given me many
voice.
titles, but here, feel free to call me by my name, Cerydra.
Cerydra.
Okay. No need for further introductions.
Yeah, we know.
Greetings, dear viewers. I am Screwlum. It's a pleasure to meet you all again.
Once again, a warm welcome to you all. Ooh, oh, Albert is so honored.
My eyes burn from crying now.
Gym, unrivaled genius, and inimitable beauty on our show. We've also got a genius symbolizing mechanical aesthetics, humanistic charm, and elegant precision. And
She reminds me of a more bratty Karina, but apparently he has a different VA than Karina.
If you keep going on like this, Dux Blabbator, the
Oh,
audience is going to walk
Jesus.
out.
Dux Blabbator, Your Imperial Majesty, if I may be so bold,
Oh.
letting the audience know about our important guests is crucial. This is not idle chatter.
Yeah, you can tell that's not Amberly Connors, no.
Okay.
Dux Blabbator,
Since this is what our guests
Jesus.
unanimously requested, as we enter
Monster truck
version
hit me
3.5,
hard,
the second
yeah.
half of the Amphorian story will
Like I said,
officially
anyone new
begin.
in here,
We'll meet brand
you
new
might not know, but
companions
when it
and
comes to my May
witness familiar
senpai
friends in a
in the
completely
Honkai
new
verse
light.
and Ellie,
Indeed.
I will
Besides the
dedicate
already
all my
known
wishes for
Chrysos
them.
heirs,
Those are my
we
two
also caught
favorite
glimpses
characters
of
and my
Lady
queens.
Cerydra and Lady Hysilens in that trailer. Miss March 7th and Mr. Dan Hung have also undergone quite significant changes.
And that one with pink hair, she looks a lot like that girl named Cyrene? Was that her new form?
Give me 1 second, guys. I'm so
I'll
sorry.
keep
Hold
it
on.
under wraps for now.
All right, I'm back. Sorry. Okay. Non-Han's outfit is similar to Sue's. It's a little similar, yeah. Is Rhiannon Mausho? Am I saying it correctly? Let me bring it back a little bit because I missed that part. Mama needed something as well.
We'll meet brand new companions
there we go.
and witness familiar friends in a completely new light.
Indeed. Besides the already known Chrysos heirs, we also caught glimpses of Lady Cerydra and Lady Hysilens in that trailer. Miss March 7th and Mr. Dan Hung have also undergone quite significant changes.
And that one with pink hair, she looks a lot like that girl named Cyrene? Was that her new form?
I'll keep that under wraps for now. But what I can tell you is that this renewed journey is about to ascend to a higher
I don't know why I got the
dimension.
stinking feeling
At
that
the place
March's
where
dark
three
form is
paths
like the equivalent of
intertwine,
Harsher of
a battle
Corruption.
paths that will determine the
And we'd have to
safety
fight
of
her
the
or something.
cosmos has begun. In version
It's the only thing that would
3.4
line up right now
story, the
without
Trailblazer
knowing
made
much,
a promise
obviously.
with Finan and took up the mantle of Deliverer. Meanwhile,
Mhm.
Finan went to confront Nanook with the most blazing fury.
We now know that Amphorius was a testing ground for the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb to self-extrapolate and grow, while Finan and Cyrene accumulated power through 30 million eternal recurrences to delay the moment of Iron Tomb's true completion.
Even though human strength remains insignificant before the eons, human wills shall never be mere pawns for the gods to manipulate at their whim. The fury of 400 million core flames brought forth a destruction as brilliant as a solar flare. Finan's efforts have once again interrupted the progress of Iron Tomb, and at the beginning of version 3.5, we'll discover that even the
Also has
spread of
teeth
the
like
black
designs of
tide
Harsher
has been
Corruption, but
halted.
wavier.
Oh,
You might be onto
So
something.
that too was the work of the Deliverer.
It just came to mind. I was like, okay,
Finan.
they're copying,
I'll
not copying, I
remember
should say,
that
but it's like
name.
a replicant
Back to the
of
matter
all
at
of this.
hand. The weight
It's-
of the
it's
world
Harsher human
rests
ego.
on that little one's shoulders, and
The
saving
silhouette
Amphorius remains an
of Iron Tomb,
unavoidable
similar to
conundrum.
Deliverance Kevin,
Before
boss in
saving the
HI3.
world, there's one more
Dark Form
preparation we
March.
need to make. The Scepter
I can
has
only
an
think of Harsher
extremely
Corruption.
strict autonomous
That's all we're missing
protocol,
here.
restricting even its administrator. According to my and
And
Madame
we'd have to
Herta's
fight or
speculation,
something. We'll see.
this ultimate protocol goes by another name in Amphorius. The Law Titan, Talantum.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly! So if we can master the authority of law before the Era Nova is complete, we can find a new breakthrough and turn the tables in our favor.
According to Amphorian history, the core flame of law was returned a millennium ago. The Trailblazers' mission is therefore clear. Anchor to a time before the core flame's return, travel back to the past, and claim the core flame.
In version 3.5's Trailblaze mission, the Trailblazer will journey alongside Cyrene to Akama from 1,000 years ago in a new cycle of the eternal recurrence. That was also the era when Aglaya's predecessors still held power. The bear of the Law, Core Flame, and Empress of Akama, the Imperator Cerydra.
Then, you are all targeting me? What makes you so sure I will cooperate with the Trailblazer without any reservations?
I wouldn't say they're targeting you. Someone as brilliant and mighty as yourself surely understands that the Trailblazer is working towards a brighter future for Amphorius. In version 3.5, the Trailblazer will not only meet the Knight Commander Hysilens and Imperator Cerydra while revisiting the past, but they'll also encounter TruE and Aglaya from a millennium ago. We hope you're looking forward
before
to
their
this
deaths.
first meeting
That makes sense, yeah.
reunion.
Okay,
I believe
I like
the
that idea.
Trailblazer will win everyone's trust with their sincerity.
I don't think we're getting a
as always.
Kiana variant. Oh, hell no,
Moreover,
no.
in version
There's no way
3.5,
we're getting Kiana
we'll
variant.
get to see another
Kiana
side
would
of
be that
60
character
as
that
the
would
city
be
of infinite
herself. She
revelry.
is in the moon
Legend has it
for the
that in
universes,
coastal
so,
city-state,
yeah.
Encircled by rainbows and
Ooh,
ocean currents,
the area,
the festivities
okay.
never cease. People indulge in endless
And they also hinted
rebellion
already.
brews while music flows
Can't
without
recall what it
pause
was.
through
They
every
definitely
hour of the
hinted that,
day.
yeah,
But those
it would be a
residents
possibility
in the
that
city
Kiana would
don't
show
look
up
too
here.
friendly, do they? Better watch out.
Don't be so quick to celebrate, and don't think you can just brush this off. This involves the core flame of law. Do you really think it'll be that easy?
Indeed. Since it concerns the ultimate protocol, that old Intellitron will definitely pay extra attention. He's very likely to step in and personally intervene.
That is no longer just a possibility. The Theoros Ligus has recently arrived at the Holy City and already sought an audience with me. As
Right.
for what he said, it was interesting, to say the least.
Going from an observer to an interventionist is quite the unusual shift. While it shows his plans have been seriously impacted and need urgent revision, it also means the Trailblazer will face even tougher challenges ahead.
Something's off. If he's just a regular administrator, this level of dedication is way over the top. Who could this old Intellitron really be?
Maybe Lygus' true identity and motives will surface as we continue to clash with him.
Oh, I hope so.
Besides, even when facing higher dimensional opponents, we have reliable allies who can lend us a hand. In version 3.5, both the geniuses Herda and Skrulum will become more deeply involved in Amphorius. And with them, our hand in this game grows even stronger. To add another layer of assurance to our journey, Albert here has gathered some intel about Lygus to share with everyone. Let's check it out.
Wait, before they go. Oh, we're fighting him. I kind of figured. Okay, wait. I just want to say, I love that they're actually connecting simulated universe lore to all of this now. That is all. Anyways,
Drink up.
Lygus. Okay.
Lygus will switch between
Not the
two
face.
different forms. In his
Okay.
first form, he can generate Titankin for combat.
So we're
while
fighting
also
him. Kind
applying
of
special
figured.
effects
Kind
to
of
our
figured.
allied
Okay.
characters.
What the hell is he
Characters
connect?
affected by this special effect will have their ultimates activated, but using an ultimate during this effect will cost massive HP.
When the total number of allies and enemies that appear on the field
You can
reaches a
skip it. They
certain
just
amount,
described the fight. I know you
Lygus
hate
will
that.
enter
To
his
be honest,
second
I'm just
form.
not going to remember
In
any
this
of this
second
regardless by the
form,
time I get to the
black
boss, which is
tide
fine.
creatures will continuously spawn,
Yeah.
and Lygus will modify these monsters' parameters
My only
to
thing is, I
greatly
don't know
increase
why
their
they
threat level.
go all out on
During
this.
this phase, he will continuously enhance his ultimate as time passes.
He's got the
When
core.
using the ultimate, Lygus will deal massive distributed damage to all allies.
Oh? Is there any
Yeah,
key
that's-
information
yeah.
to help solve this
Okay.
puzzle?
Of
Yeah.
course, if you can make a certain number of allies and enemies leave the field during its
I
second
kid you
form,
not, they're no
it'll
longer
accelerate
hiding
Lygus' switch
anything.
back to
Oh.
his first form, reducing the threat of
Oh.
his ultimate.
Logic. We need to quickly eliminate black tide creatures to reduce
They're
the
no
threat
longer
and
hiding
improve
this.
our chances of victory.
Though it's still unclear why we must directly confront the Theoros, knowing your enemy is half the battle. Dux Avis Snoopius, your intel work is impressive.
These
Oh,
names,
thank
oh
you
my
for your
god.
praise, Your Imperial Majesty.
I like
All
her.
right, let's take a short break for now, and when we come back, I've got more intel about our two Chrysos heirs seniors.
I like her. I like her. Yeah. Claim your codes. They're pinned at the top of the chat. Oh my god. My god. Okay. they're most likely gonna tell us about these upcoming characters. It's gonna hurt skipping her, bro. I just gotta wait to see what's gonna be drip first. Because if it's Cyrene, I'm so sorry, ma'am. Hell, I'm even thinking, even if it's not Cyrene, just not pulling at all whatsoever. Maybe just throwing a temple at her and that's it, and pray and get her in a rerun. Like, she looks so pretty, and I wanted her for Kafka and Black Swan. There she is. I genuinely wanted her for Kafka and Black Swan team. Yeah, oh my god. Oh. She throws a full-on whip.
Ducks Plumpus.
I love it.
If this is your idea of entertainment, it's pretty
I love that ult.
I got this.
She looks so majestic.
Thank you, Mr. Albert, for your quick thinking.
Hold on.
Video leaking.
So majestic, and here, have a whale. Good luck. Close enough. Welcome to HSR all devouring narwhal. The visualization of the people pulling for, yeah. Like, so majestic, so elegant, so beautiful, and then, bam, here, have the whale.
Hey! Why is the studio leaking?
Ducks Plumpus.
Damn, I love that.
This is your idea of entertainment.
Duck Plumpus, Jesus.
It's pretty underwhelming.
Dramatic, I got this.
You are savage.
Thank you, Mr. Albert, for your quick thinking.
Finally back.
Oh, man, I really would have loved to get her. We'll
This
see,
studio
though.
needs fixing. What kind of waterproofing is this? Sorry for the embarrassing display, folks. We're on a tight budget here, so please bear with us.
Rosie Day.
All right, go find Duck's Goldweaver and have her allocate some repair funds.
Thank you for your gracious gift, Your Imperial Majesty.
Come to think of it, this Hysilens looks quite different from regular humans.
Yeah.
She's got scales, and her belly seems to be transparent?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Hysilens is the most powerful and beautiful sea siren princess
she
born
is a
to
siren.
Fagusa, the ocean titan. She grew up in the embrace of the ocean.
I see, but why did this beautiful sea siren come ashore? And how did she end up becoming the Knight Commander of the Holy City?
Although the black tide hasn't spread in this cycle, it still surges in the darkest bowels of the world. In other words, the ocean. Fagusa promised the sea sirens that after repelling the black tide, they would throw them an endless feast on land.
Oh.
But in the end, Fagusa fell into silence, and the sea sirens were decimated in the war,
Damn.
leaving Hysilens as the sole survivor.
Holy shit.
When I first met her, Hysilens was in a complete daze. Her power could scatter armies, yet she no longer knew whom her blade served.
A tragic past. Sounds like prime protagonist material for a novel. Then what happened?
Since
Heard
that is
up.
the case, I will point the way. If she yearns for revelry, I will see it done. All I ask is for her unwavering loyalty, to stand as my sword and banner, and mine alone.
I see. So Lady Cerydra became Lady Hysilens' light.
But can
Aw.
she adapt to life on land as a sea siren?
She did struggle a bit at first.
Yeah,
But
understandable.
now she's got the hang of it. She also gained the friendship of my other loyal subjects, such as the previously mentioned Duck's Goldweaver, Aglaya.
Aglaya, yeah.
But rumor has it that Hysilens has never been seen together with little Cypher. I say she deliberately avoids any occasions where Dolos's little kitty is present.
It's only natural for a fish to avoid a cat.
She's not wrong. Not wrong. Very true.
Let's see how Miss Hysilens performs in combat.
Alright.
As my sword and banner,
Watch her be
she
just
fears
amazing with
no
my Kafka and
combat.
Black Swan.
When she uses her basic attack, skill, or ultimate in combat, there's a chance to inflict random types of DOT
Yup,
debuffs on
there it
enemies.
is.
It seems Lady Hysilens is a perfect match for characters who specialize in DOT effects.
That's right. When using
She
her
would be
skill,
replacing Ruan Mei on the
Hysilens
team.
increases damage taken by all enemies and deals damage. When using her ultimate, Hysilens creates a zone on the field and deals damage to all enemies.
Sunlight pours into the shimmering sea, where graceful fish dance in the water. Such is the breathtaking beauty befitting of a sea siren princess.
That's my most beautiful sword. But for enemies, such beauty means deadly danger. Enemies in the zone will have reduced
Kafka mains
defense
rise again.
and take
I gotta
additional
at least try to
physical
get a
DOT
copy.
from
My
Hysilens
plan was to
whenever
get
they
one
take
copy,
DOT
no
damage.
Lycone. There's no way
Nothing
a
beats the
Lycone.
thrill of a new turn and a screen full of numbers flying off the enemies. Plus, this zone is perfect for the buff Kafka.
Yeah.
After all, Kafka's frequency of dealing DOT damage is super frequent now.
Yep.
Oh.
After using the technique, Hysilens summons a special dimension that automatically moves forward.
Oh.
Enemies within this dimension will not initiate attacks.
Oh,
When
okay.
Hysilens actively attacks affected enemies to enter combat, her talent's effect will trigger multiple times, randomly applying DOT debuffs to the enemies.
I just noticed, is Miss Hysilens actually attacking with a violin bow?
Let the enemies slumber
Chain effect,
within
yeah.
the symphony. For the waves stirred by the duck's gladiolus
I have an
melody
E6
are as
S5 Kafka
graceful
and
as
an
they are
E
deadly.
Thank you for the introduction. And now, let us get
Or
to know her
E2
better.
Black Swan?
The great
Yeah,
ruler who reigned over
I wanted
an
to run
age,
her with them.
Cerydra.
Alright, Cerydra. I'm assuming Fane on buffer or something, because she's Harmony. Most likely. Oh! Chess pieces. Okay, right. She's so pretty. Oh! Jesus. Very cool animations. Very
Cerydra,
cool.
The great Imperator, supreme commander of the holy city, initiator of the first flame chase journey, bearer of Law's core flame, and the key figure in the plan to seize Amphorius's administrative privileges.
Take
Though
care,
I am
Bob.
absolutely a monarch, I need no songs of praise. Sweet words are but the daggers of cowards. If you're so eager to play the jester, why not just shut your beak and be the Imperator's pawn instead?
Oh, poor Albert.
Your
Oh.
way of doing things is quite intimidating. I wonder, what do people usually say about you?
Ambitious and ruthlessly cruel.
Oh, damn.
The Imperator never fears controversy, nor would she act for the sake of praise.
She is
I've studied
savage.
chess since childhood. On the board, only one rule matters. Win. I
Oh.
will stop at nothing and pay any price to achieve my goals.
Oh, what exactly do you mean by any price?
It means I won't hesitate, even if victory costs me my king piece.
Mhm.
The only thing I want is that sweet checkmate at the end game.
I
Okay.
remember that Aglaia was being trained as the Imperator's successor. That kind of pressure must be immense.
Such pressure is nothing for the Imperator's successor.
That's interesting.
That girl's
Yeah,
tenacity
you
is
can't win
second
without
to
a king
none.
piece, right? That's literally cheating them.
Looks
I don't
like
play chess, but
convincing the
I
Imperator to cooperate
piece is
will
one
be
of the most
quite
important
a
ones.
challenge for the Trailblazer.
that's very
Could
interesting.
Mr. Albert share some more information
Knowing
to
that
help
about her.
improve the
I'm
Trailblazer's
very
chances?
interested in the story now. Specifically
Albert
with her now.
do have some juicy
If you lose the
stories
king piece,
about
you lose the
monarch.
game.
For instance, although she was
Very
known
intriguing,
as the
okay.
first and last monarch of Akama, she actually came from a city-state that worshipped Talantin.
Born in a foreign land, yet ruling over Akama.
Let me see what records we have here. During the first siege of Akama, the city was breached and faced a devastating crisis.
Just
At
when I
that
want to protect
time,
your
it was
king,
Cerydra
take
who led her
theirs,
army
right?
to ensure Akama's safety, sparing the citizens from the ravages of war. Since then, she's been revered as its sovereign ruler, governing over the holy city.
That's right. Cerydra yearns to build Amphorius into a powerful, unified empire that will last for countless generations. That's why she decided to embark on the flame chase. When dealing with her, the Trailblazer might want to approach the conversation by discussing the future of Amphorius. And how would this monarch handle herself when facing enemies? Would you care to enlighten us, your Imperial Majesty?
I certainly
Harmony.
can. As
Right
I
after
mentioned
Phenon,
before,
mostly.
I've
Yep,
studied
Phenon
chess
right there.
since
Okay.
childhood, and the extrapolation of chess positions is my way of waging war. My skill can grant special buffs to one designated ally character. When the buffed character uses their basic attack or skill, they'll help me accumulate charge to level up this special buff. After leveling up, the special buff allows the character to duplicate their skill once when using it against enemies.
Okay.
So the same skill can hit twice.
Hit twice.
That's right.
That's
Besides normal
very
skills,
good for
Some
Phenon.
special enhanced skills can also be
Yup.
duplicated.
Yeah, she's his best in slot. Cerydra, I'm so sorry. I'm going to have to skip you. I'm cool with the team that I'm running with Phenon.
In other words, when
You get 2
paired with
meteors with him.
Professor
Yeah, I'm cool.
Anaxagoras,
He's already
both his
strong enough
skill
as
and
is
extra
already.
skill
I'm
can
cool.
trigger again.
Sink into insanity, straight to the soul.
When I use my ultimate, I'll build up charge and deal damage to all enemies.
Now that's battlefield control. It's true that everything is like a game of chess. All about planning.
That's very cool, though.
Also,
Very cool.
When I use my technique, the character who triggers combat will receive the special buff at the start of the next battle.
Yeah, she's a
Keep
best in
this
slot.
in mind
I
when
freaking called
planning
it,
your
bro. She was
battle
going to be a
strategy.
best in slot for Phenon. I'm okay skipping. If anything, I can come and get her in a rerun. If anything, yeah. I'm okay skipping her.
Naturally, mediocrity has no place on the throne.
Yeah,
The
plus my
one who
current
shall
Phenon
lead
team
all of
is strong.
Amphorius can
It's
only
fucking strong,
be
especially with having him at
and
E3,
must
so
be
they're fine.
Me.
However, after experiencing Cerydra's story in version 3.5, you might
Wind
discover
harmony,
that
okay.
there's more than meets the eye behind this cold and
Very good character, though.
Stay tuned.
Very good. Very good character
Let's
kit,
take a look
too.
at the version 3.5
My Sunday
banners.
Robin, EA4, and I'm good.
Version
Yeah, you're
3.5's
definitely
first
set.
half event, Trailblazers can acquire
First
the
phase
limited
for her,
5-star character
okay.
Hysilens, limited 5-star light cone. Why does the ocean
I
sing?
really
Will
want
have a
her.
boosted drop rate.
I hate that they had to
In the first
show
half,
off.
the
Oh, I'm
limited
set.
5-star
I'm good there.
character, Kafka is returning. And at the
My
same time,
Kafka's
the limited
E6
5-star light
S5.
cone,
I'm
patience
good.
is all you need
I'm
to
good.
become available
My
once
main
again.
concern right now is
Version
Hysilens.
3.5 second half warp
For my
event.
Kafka team and Black
Trailblazers can
Swan.
acquire the limited 5-star character Cerydra. The limited 5-star light cone, epoch etched in golden blood, will have a boosted drop rate. In the second half, the limited 5-star
Yeah, Hysilens light cone looks
character,
really pretty,
Silver
but
Wolf is returning.
Silver
While at
Wolf
the
is
same
coming after that
time,
buff.
Limited 5-star
Okay.
light cone, Incessant Rain, will become available once again.
Hold on.
All right, let's take a quick break. 5-star character Hysilens.
I'm gonna have to see what they drip first. And then the only thing I can really think of doing is pulling until I get a gold, win or lose. If I lose, I save that guaranteed and move on. That's the only thing. And if I do that, there's no way, no matter how beautiful this light cone is, the only way I can go for this is if she spooks the hell out of me. That is the only way. I'm going to have to see what's the drip marketing.
Hysilens, limited 5-star light cone. Why does the ocean sing? Will have a boosted drop rate. In
It
the
should be
first half,
tonight, right?
the
Yeah.
limited 5-star character Kafka is returning. And at the same time, the limited 5-star light cone, patience is all
Okay.
you need, will become available once again. In version 3.5 second half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Cerydra. The limited 5-star light cone, epoch etched in golden blood, will have a boosted drop rate. In the second half, the limited 5-star character Silver Wolf is returning. While at the same time, the limited 5-star light cone, Incessant Rain.
I don't need
will become
any of
available
those
once again.
characters either. right now.
All right, let's take a quick break. We'll be back with
Okay.
more shortly.
Very quickly, what were the characters for the first phase?
5-star character Hysilens.
They're all
Limited
E6,
5-star
okay.
light cone. Why
Yeah.
does the ocean sing?
Have
Will
they
have a boosted
updated
drop
this?
rate.
No,
In the
right?
first
Because we're
half,
never
the
we're
limited
barely getting
5-star
4 stars. Never
character
mind. Don't listen to me.
Kafka is returning.
Don't
And at
listen
the
to
same
me.
time, the limited
We're barely getting 4
once again.
stars.
Mm-hmm.
So how can they update that?
Alright,
Yeah,
we'll
how?
Take a quick break. We'll be back with
Last
more
one was
story.
Moza, yeah. Imperator's Triumph.
Light calendar 3950. Cerydra returns triumphant from vanquishing the Black Tide. Victory belongs to every citizen.
She's
and
sitting
even
on
more
books.
reassuring than the mighty Dromus is the
She's
big
sitting on books.
Emperor.
Mom, why is the Imperator sitting on a book?
Oh. Damn. The Imperator's bestowal.
Light calendar
Bestowal.
3959. The Imperator shall crown her great new endeavor in her name. A library or a city-state? The answer will soon be revealed.
This will be the greatest salad ever.
Let's add some fish, too.
As you command.
The Imperator's tactical
People often
mind.
say that the Flame Chase Army's undefeated
That was the
record
Caesar salad
thanks to
reference, yeah.
Imperator's strategies. One afternoon in Light Calendar 3960, we were fortunate enough to witness.
Checkmate.
Why can your chess pieces fly?
Behold my new Dromus Legion. How do you like them, my dear subject?
That's cute! Oh my god.
Back.
I'm going to love their
Now that we're
dynamics.
halfway through
Same.
the feast, it's time to grab some food and fill those bellies. In version 3.5, the Chrysos Maze Grand Restaurant will make its debut. During this event, Trailblazers will team up with Chrysos heirs to run a restaurant in ID's Elysiae.
Running a restaurant with the Chrysos heirs? That sounds familiar.
Wait,
Where have I seen that before?
that's adorable.
Weren't we supposed to save the
Stop.
world? What's all this about opening a restaurant?
Yeah, right. Why are we opening up a
Actually,
restaurant when we're
it's
saving the
story
world?
that Cyrene told us.
Oh?
Even
Aww.
though it's just a story, it holds infinite possibilities and will create many beautiful memories. Let old Albert tell you all about it. First, this restaurant's customers are quite special. Our purpose in opening this place is to serve
Welcome to McDonald's. Can I
delicious
take your
food
order?
to the little
Stop.
fairies from the members' maze
All I can
and
think
bring
about
a new
is
lease of life
welcome to
this
Good Burger,
abandoned
home of the
restaurant.
Good Burger. Can I
In
take
the
your order?
restaurant, the Trailblazer needs to take on the role of
Stop.
restaurant manager, run the establishment, and win the approval of fairy customers. Also participate in
This
the
is
regular
so
members'
adorable,
maze
though.
food review, earn stars step by step, and ultimately become a 4-star Memshalem restaurant.
All right. Then what's the style of this restaurant? And what dishes do they serve?
Salutations, dear guests! We specialize in authentic ID's Elysiae haute cuisine.
Oh.
We've got a menu carefully curated by our
Yeah,
native-born chef from ID's
Memshalem.
Elysiae, which only uses local organic ingredients. Today's special is our fresh lettuce salad, made with all natural organic greens and paired with our signature dressing for a crisp, refreshing taste and a smooth, lingering finish.
Oh my
Our chef
god.
who prepared and mixed the salad right at your table, offering you the full
That's the
ceremonial
McDonald's
experience.
hats, right? Oh my
Salad?
god.
Oh, looks good. What else have you got?
We also have the colorful salad and the Cere salad.
Wait a minute. Why is everything salad?
Well, one reason is that Mr. Finan, one of our head chefs, specializes in salads.
Oh, can
And
my
the other
mans
reason-
only make salads?
The restaurant is still in its early stages.
Oh,
so
okay.
We're a bit limited on ingredients and supplies. However, as your management level increases,
Funding, yeah.
the Trailblazer can unlock more menu items, expand the shop size, and recruit more members.
Okay.
And to meet the customer's demands, the Trailblazer
Oh.
will need to work with everyone to grow various
Wait,
ingredients.
I'm kind of liking
besides
this,
running the restaurant.
though.
Our 2 agricultural
Okay.
experts in Axe and Hysilens and the helpful field fairies will join forces to guide the Trailblazer through the planning process.
It looks like we won't have to worry about ingredients with Anaxa and
Lore
Hyacinth
accurate
around.
Kaslana
Leave
jeans
it to the
can't cook.
professionals.
Yeah.
One dares
Yeah,
say it
unfortunately.
finally bears the semblance of a contender for 4 Memshalem stars.
Of course.
Yeah, Feinan
having
suffers from the
ingredients alone isn't
Castellana
enough.
curse.
As a restaurant manager,
Can't cook.
the Trailblazer needs
Or
to
has folks
consider
cooking for
many
him.
other aspects.
Like my day. Yeah.
For example, the ingredients you grow should match the restaurant's current recommended dishes to maximize operating profits.
This
Leveling
is
up
very
dishes
adorable.
can
I think
enhance
I'm
quality
I'm
and
actually very
increase
excited for
average
this little
spend
mini event. It looks
per
very
customer.
cute.
Proper staffing in both the kitchen and dining area is essential to reduce customer wait times and increase table turnover rates. Purchasing specific facilities can also boost the restaurant's reputation and attract more customers.
Okay.
Plus, different ferry customers have different personalities and unique dining preferences.
Right.
Some ferry customers prefer set meals, while others are competitive eaters doing food reviews who tend to eat a lot more. And some ferry customers try to sneak away without paying.
Oh? Trying to dine and dash. Someone's about to face the judgment of the law.
While running the business, you'll often face unexpected situations that need the Trailblazers' decision-making skills. Running a restaurant isn't exactly a walk in the park. As for what roles the other Crash Test Day friends will play in the
A
restaurant,
harmony light cone free.
you'll have to discover
Most
that
likely for
yourself in the
Cerydra?
game, Trailblazer.
Most likely like the free-to-play version of it?
Alright, after a hearty meal, it's time to get some drinks. In
Is this
the
coming
event
back?
Old brews and new friends.
Let's go.
The Trailblazer will once again.
Does that
drop
mean
their
I get to see her?
skills As a special guest drinksmith at the Dream Jolt
Can I see her?
Hostery.
Master drinksmith of Penacony?
Please.
This little one sure is a jack of all trades. Are you going to mix drinks for our monster friends again this time?
Nope, nope.
Do we get to
This
see her?
time,
That's all I
some
want to
familiar
know.
Friends will be dropping by the lounge. Each friend carries their own little word.
I want to assume yes.
Trailblazer can whip up a magical drink to lift their mood. Delicious and healing all in one.
Oh? Which friends will be making an appearance?
Like Dr. Ratio, who
Dr.
came to Penacony to enlighten the
Ratio.
masses? Or Director Topaz, who's exhausted from dealing with
Topaz.
Penacony's
And
equity
Numby.
transfer? Or
Kafka.
maybe that
Okay, I gotta
lovely
play
lady
this
from
event.
the Stellar
Yeah.
Hunters might pay us a visit.
I must. I must.
I see.
Yeah.
What if the
Kafka's here.
Trailblazer messes up and can't mix the right drink?
No big deal. And hey, if you stumble upon a secret recipe, you might just see a whole new side of your friends.
Susha.
Judging by the Trailblazers' nature, they'll probably have an accidental slip-up.
Hello? Some faith,
After serving all
Screwy.
the guests, the Trailblazer can invite them
Okay.
back for one more special
Little her, little
surprise
and
drink.
be heard of.
May this special mixed recipe create unique and unforgettable memories tonight.
A little
for the
faith,
Trailblazer
Screwy?
and their
Buddy.
unexpected guests.
Damn.
That's not all for 3.5.
Space Station
Is
Task
it,
Force.
Madam Herda?
That's not all. In version 3.5, I will launch the AI Herda experiment.
Oh.
I digitized portions of my memory and knowledge into data, uploaded them to the space station's encrypted server, and created a digital version of myself. In the Space Station
oh.
Task Force event, Trailblazers need to train the
It's
AI
the
Herda
train,
by
the
completing
turn
different
and stuff.
assignments to obtain
Like assignments,
rewards.
yeah. Okay. The
Training
easy
an
one.
AI Herda?
The boring
Hello,
event.
Chat Herda.
Oh, don't even
Yeah,
bother.
basically
Chat
just
Herda
go
has
in,
rejected your query,
Dispatch,
citing
claim. Dispatch,
insufficient
claim. That's
complexity.
it.
Hey, wait a sec. I haven't even
Turn
asked
it event
anything
for
yet.
easy gems,
Chat
yeah.
Herda's already trained on your behavioral patterns.
Chat
It's just
Herda?
making predictions.
Cannot.
Wrap up this feast. I've got some after-dinner treats for everyone. First up, our old
Okay.
friend, the
Logins.
gift of
Okay,
Isaac.
nice.
Nice. Yay! The Planar Fissure and Garden of Plenty events will also return.
Double planner, okay.
Complete the challenges to earn double
Palette
rewards.
stuff, okay.
Shape of Siren, Stagnant Shadow will also be available.
Ice.
And you can obtain the Ascension material See Siren's Torn Fin for ice characters upon completing the challenge.
Ice.
Additionally,
okay.
in version 3.5, the feature mentioned in the previous official
Shit.
notice that allows individual voiceover switching for collaboration characters will
Oh.
be launched.
Nice.
Trailblazers will be able to switch interaction, combat, and idle voices from the current voiceover to the original licensed audio.
In other
I
words,
like that.
you can switch Saber and Archer's interaction and combat voice lines to Japanese while keeping all other characters
I
unchanged.
said it in a much, yeah.
Nice.
Finally,
I would've thought it would've been
Honkai
for
Star
Hysilens,
Rail will
yeah.
also be joining this year's
Gamescom, okay.
From August 20th to August 24th this year, Honkai Star Rail will greet everyone with a brand new boot style. Trailblazers, come visit us and get your free goodies. Stay tuned to our official social media channels for more details.
Okay.
All right, and with that, it's time for us to bid farewell to this feast. Thanks to all our special guests for being with us. See y'all next time. Bye-bye.
I'm not gonna lie.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye,
See you next time.
I liked it. That was it, right? Yes. It felt kind of short, but I agree. This thing here, where is it? I feel like it should have been planned before releasing the event.
Also be available, and you can obtain
I haven't
the
done
ascension
it.
material Sea Siren's
But
Torn Fin for ice
I kid you not, I don't really have the
characters upon
motivation of
completing
doing
the
it just yet. Maybe I'll
challenge.
do it.
Additionally,
But
in version 3.5,
this.
the feature mentioned in the previous official notice that allows individual voiceover switching for collaboration characters will be launched. Trailblazers will be able to switch interaction, combat, and idle voices from the current voiceover to the original licensed audio.
In
Yeah.
other words, you can switch Saber and Archer's interaction and combat voice lines to Japanese while keeping all other characters unchanged.
Nice.
Finally, Honkai Star Rail will
Yeah.
also
I genuinely feel like that whole Archer and Saber thing, because I've been seeing, I haven't done it myself. I do plan on doing it. I just haven't had the time, and I'm not gonna lie, I haven't had the motivation either. But I'll get to doing it. It's lasting for a bit too, right? I have been seeing some folks complaining about it, the whole like the voiceover just being completely non-existent, right? And I can understand why people are upset about that. I feel like they shouldn't have released it until this was available. You know what I mean? The event story is kind of boring, but the combat half of the event is I had a lot of fun in it. Okay. So the event story. Combat is fun though. Okay. And yeah, for real. Like I feel like, again, I can't really give an opinion about the event myself because I haven't done it, but from what I've seen others be like complaining mainly because there was no voiceover, it was just completely mute. Maybe it was something to do with the licensing or the agreement that was done, the contract. At the end of the day, you never know. I feel like they should have held back until that was an option for folks. Maybe that would have like helped instead. Even if they had to push it back a little bit, you know? But again, that's just my opinion there. Can I have my criticism about the special program? Yes, story is about to be hype, but not much quality of life stuff's here other than the ones in the Fate. Yeah, there wasn't much quality of life this time around. Again, this Fate quality of life should have been done at the same time once the Fate collab was dropped as well. That's why I think they should have just like waited until everything was prepped. Fate English VA business is complicated, not really resolvable. So that's what I assumed. Yeah. So maybe it was an issue with like contracts and stuff like that. That's why, you know, they had to release it for, like by a certain date because we don't know what's going down in the contracts and stuff like that and behind the scenes. All we're seeing is what we're getting in game, right? So you never know if there's something in the contract that had to like, you have to have this content out at specific dates. Who knows, right? But if that wasn't the case, yeah, if it was a possibility, maybe waiting, like pushing it or trying to get this out at the end of the day, yeah. So that way it can be used at the same time with the Fate collab? Yeah, I don't know. Literally almost every character except the collab characters were voiced in the event. The ones that didn't have like 5 lines. Got it. Okay. I did see the trailer. I did. I cried. Honestly, with how popular the Fate series can be, we don't really need the English viewers. No, they're not talking about the English viewers because I don't even think English dub. Does English dub exist for Fate? Genuinely asking because I know nothing about the Fate collab. It does. Oh, I was under the impression that there wasn't. For the anime, yeah. Oh, okay. I was under the impression that there wasn't then. Okay. Because here it says use original voice audio Japanese. So I'm assuming you were able, because if you were playing in JP for that event, Saber and Archer were voiced, right? But if you were playing in English, a lot of people were like, I can't play this event. I need to switch over to JP to hear something. And I think some people were like, it kind of plays like a silent film at the same time. So I don't really know. I need to play and see what's going on there. With the project from personal reasons, I believe. It could be that, yeah. It could be, again, we don't know what went down in like behind the scenes and what's in that contract at the end of the day with the agreement between these two. Yeah. So is JP voices these days, yeah. So yeah, what I basically mean is that that like quality of life that use the original voiceover, like you're playing in English, and then you can like click Archer and Saber, use original voice audio Japanese, and having it be an option to show up in your English dub, even if they are talking in JP. That I personally feel should have coincided at the same time and released at the same time with the Fate collab itself. Unless, of course, there was an issue with contracts and stuff like that, and timing and deadlines. At least one of the English Fate VAs didn't want to work with Toyota. Can't blame them. They must have their reasons. That may be the case, but I still feel it's not fully finished when it was released. We just had a whole lengthy period missing VO for an important reason, so missing VO here without such a reason feels incomplete. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, not very valid, sorry. In dialogue language stuff for the collab event, the English dub knocked it out of the park, and I was not going to miss out on some of my favorite characters going wild in this collab. So valid, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, my goal is this. We're gonna wait for drip marketing. I loved the live stream. We're going to wait for the drip marketing tonight. All right, see what's going on. I kid you not. I'm this tempted to skipping every damn banner for my girl here. Yeah, I'm so damn tempted. That scene was all because of you as well. That scene was all because of you. I'm gonna leave this in a minute. What? Ramses, thank you so much for gifting a gift sub. Oh my god. Thank you. She's everything. Yeah, I it should be tonight, if anything, right? Oh my god. I'll check over in a moment. Hold on. I need an extender. Oh my god. What are you guys worrying about? Oh, you guys worrying about that? Oh my god. Wow. Come here. This is straight up the because of you video. Straight up her. Also, I had a friend tell me something. Hold on. Give me one moment to see if I find it. Where's our DMs? Captain, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. What the heck, guys? They spoiled something in my DMs. They're like, do not click on this until you see the live stream. Where's my DMs with them? Hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, here it is. HI3 tweet? Oh, they're so funny. They're so funny. Oh, wait. Okay. Ah, I see. They're funny. They're so funny. Honkai Impact 3rd. From now on, hundreds of flowers will bloom for I have never left. What do you mean you never left? Are you saying it's actually you? Stop! No. Ain't no way. What do you mean you never left? Don't do this to my heart, girl, please. I can't handle this right now. That is not a coincidence. No, absolutely not. She stayed with us always. So there is definitely a reason why. I need to see the story. I need the story. They have to explain this in story. They have to. There is no way that they're not going to explain this in story. No. That's never a coincidence with how you know. Is in every universe? Yeah. She said, for now hundreds of flowers will bloom for I have never left. Okay. Hi, Ace Legend. They have to explain how this would go. There has to be a reason why she looks like an exact replica of my queen, my Ellie, my Alicia. There has to be. Because they honestly did like little bits and pieces of changes here. But put them side to side, they look identical. With like differences, obviously, with like the clothing and stuff. But side to side, they're the same. They're the same, without a doubt. Sorry that they are removing wishful resin. Are they? Okay. Captain! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, Captain. And thank you, Flash Lonjoan, for the biddies as well. Thank you. Illyria, thank you so much for the 5 gifted as well. What are you guys doing? Oh my god. Estezos, thank you so much for the stream streak. I just build differently. Yeah. I'm very curious to see where they're gonna go about this. Oh yeah, Kofi. I will check Kofi. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Amphorius is exactly. Amphorius is a simulation of, yep, that's, people cannot forget about that. Elysian Realm was also, Elysian Realm is basically like your equivalent of Amphorius in HI3. Think of it that way, okay? Elysian Realm was a simulation. Maybe Mobius yeeted a message into space and it somehow ended up in a scepter. Oh god. Oh god. That'd be something. That'd be genuinely something. They gave up defiling her OG design just to straight up send her packing in HSR. I wouldn't put it that way. No. I with all due respect, I wouldn't put it that way. They have to have a reason. When I say Alicia is a very big character in the Honkai series, she's a very fucking big character. They wouldn't do something half-assed. There has gotta be a reason why this woman is almost the same way. There has gotta be. Yeah, Alicia? Cyrene in HSR, but Alicia in general, therefore Cyrene is the variant of Alicia, or I'm gonna call her variant for now. Because I need to see, though I'm very much thinking she might just be Ellie at this point. But she is Xiaoji's favorite character. And he wasn't able to dive in deeper in the Elysian Realm story because I think it was like timing and stuff like that. Yeah. He is his favorite character. And Xiaoji is the writer for this Amphorius chapter as well. Yeah, and also calling it defiling the OG design, it feels kind of wrong. So let's not use it like that, yeah. Yeah, Alicia is usually meaning that we will eventually meet our Kiana once again, too. Yeah, and there's a major reason why this character is very, very important in the story itself. And and I know there's going to be people like, I'm a little tired of seeing the connection. Honey, you are in a Honkai game. There's going to be connections. There's already connections, whether you want to see it or not. They're doing a good job making it stand alone with HSR, though. Fantastic job. I commend them for that. They're doing a fantastic job making these stand alone while also respecting the original characters as well. You know? So, does Cyrene have a thing for horns? Oh my god. Actually, Lisa would close the plot hole for only one Ellie. Yeah, it would close. There is a plot hole in that one. You're right. You're right. Yeah, they're Honkai all over the place, but we still need more Honkai. Yeah. It's like complaining about seeing a superhero reference in a superhero movie. Same IP. It's going to be the same IP. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Put the hand on the shoulder meme. Like, I'm sorry to tell you, you're going to see the connections. You're going to see connections. There is a reason. And I guess in the previous story, you guys could kind of tell when they were when it was Phanon, Cyrene, and Lygus. She was pretty quick to sacrifice herself for the greater good, wasn't she? Right? Alicia basically will give up her life for humanity. I can see her doing that shit again, especially Cyrene. Oh yeah. Yeah, she is. This is why when I was going through the previous story stuff, I kept saying, I don't know if she is variant or what at this point. I need them to give me more information, and that's what I'm waiting on right now. Anomaly even in the HI3 universe. Yeah. Kiana's the opening scene of Genshin, which she is. She is. Yep. Please stop her signature move. Yeah, like Ellie has this thing where she will sacrifice herself for the greater good of humanity. And if she's going to do this to me again in HSR, I'm going to scream, I'm going to cry, I'm going to throw up. Yeah. But if she is in any form playable, I will skip banners. I have to wait for the damn drip marketing tonight, though. Yeah. Imagine they join us in the Express. Who knows, honestly. I'm in 2 out of 10. Too much Honkai in-game news review. Papa Welt sees Alicia. Did Welt ever meet Ellie? Or did he just know of the existence? I don't recall. No. No, he didn't. No. That really wouldn't matter. The only one would be maybe... No, that would... No, even if Welt... No, he didn't. Welt never met her, so that's not gonna matter. Yeah. I had to think back. I was like, no, he was never involved in any of those chapters. No. He knew about the Flame Chasers academically, but he never actually met Ellie. No. So that's not gonna be a thing. Whether he sees her or not gonna be much of a thing either. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Never played your thing. No, you're fine. It's a good question though. Yeah, even because I know Welt. Like you guys know that the folks that don't play HI3, you already know that Welt is honestly the character that is genuinely from HI3. He traveled the bubble universe. He traveled the universe from HI3 to HSR. So, but Welt did not meet Ellie. So no, there's not going to really be much there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, if Acheron shows... That's another thing as well. If Acheron... I think the only way if Acheron meets her, and it happens to be Ellie herself, just going by Cyrene here, there might be something. Yeah. I repeated some... Yeah, she did repeat some of Ellie's lines. She did. I want his here. Yeah, with Welt, I mainly want his reaction with Phanon. That's what I want. That one's for sure, because Welt did deal with Kevin. Mm-hmm. I don't see a reason either. Yeah, I don't see a reason. But either way, if she does end up being dripped, I'm gonna have to skip next batch. I would love to get this girl to S... I keep saying S6. Where is S6 coming from? Jesus Christ. Too many gacha games with their letters for their constellations and stuff. Oh my god. Anyways, I would love to get her to E6. Okay? To E6. Well, yeah, it is. My bad. I would love to get her to E6. That will be my goal. I doubt I'll be able to get her to E6, but if I can get as close as possible, I will. Absolutely, without a doubt. I know I'm not getting freaking S5 on the Lycone. There's just no way. There's no way. There's no way I'm going to be able to get an S5 Lycone. Maybe like down the line, but my priority would be trying to get as close as possible to an E6 Cyrene. 6 copies of Lycone. Do you know the possibilities of getting that? I doubt I'd get that, man. I'd have to... Yeah, we'll see though. We'll see. But yeah, no, I want my girl. I want my girl. That's priority. That's a priority. Yeah. I'm skipping everyone and saving for at least E2 and signature. Valid. My priority will be this. Copy of Cyrene, Lycone, and then go back to her banner. Yeah. I don't need... please, I just don't want them to, like, release it today. Please don't. Don't drip market her. I beg. I beg. I beg. Give me some time. Give me some time. But overall... I enjoyed the live stream. I will say this: given the trailer, when is the story dropping? When is the patch update? August 12th, I want to assume, since it's dropped today. Maintenance 12, 13. I know I'm maxing like on maxing anyway. Pretty preachers. True. August 12th. Okay. August 12th. Okay. Expect me to do main story stuff. Obviously not on the 12th because it'll be hella late, but I will be doing viewer polls. So if you guys want me to pull on your accounts for whoever is dropping for HSR, feel free to fill out the wishing form. I will be streaming on that Tuesday. And well, will I be streaming on that Tuesday actually? I might be a little late actually for stream. I have a presentation on the 12th, but I can start streaming late for the viewer polls. I could do that. Yeah. Yeah, I have a presentation at 7:30. So I should be done within the hour-ish, 8:30. I can start Tuesday. You might get a very late stream from me if you guys want me to pull on your accounts. Okay, how does that sound? You might get, so I'll be streaming by the time maintenance is over, because I do have that presentation that I need to do. Okay, Danny with his tail. Yeah, we are still due for a 5-star. Yeah, we are. Okay. Yeah, I have a presentation at 7:30 on August 12th. So give me an hour. I can probably start at 9 p.m. Eastern. HSR would still be under maintenance. We'll do whatever it is I need to do while we wait for HSR to come back up. I'll make sure to update my launcher before I start up stream. I'll be able to do that. And then once maintenance is over, we go ahead, jump to HSR, do viewer polls, and check out the new characters. Okay? We'll do that. That'll be the plan. Okay? And then for story stuff, I plan to do it on that Thursday. I'm not going to wait that long because I know spoilers are going to be everywhere. So I'm basically going to do what I did last patch. Immediately jump on the next day that I stream. Jump straight into the story on Thursday. I would have said Wednesday, but I don't think I can stream on Wednesday. So I need that info. My thing with Dark March is the fact. This is the reason why I thought this. We'll see. Where is she? This is why I thought maybe she would end up being like a type of boss, or I don't know. Just some type of like antagonist in that form. Because of this. Girl is genuinely eating Inforius. Genuinely ate it. The last time they pulled some bullshit like that, it was her of corruption. That's the only thing I can think of here. Yeah. Neo and Walking giving you an estimate length on the story. So true. Mm-hmm. Emanator of veracity. Confirmed. Indeed. It's the fact that she straight up did that. So yeah, it has to be. Mm-hmm. So theory she's linked to veracity. Yeah. Look, she's been sleeping for a while. She's hungry. Oh my god. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Girl got frozen for too long. Now she's hungry. He looks like Zhongli to me there. God damn it. That's a full new form for him as well, no? Wait, go back to March? Hi, my queen. No, a little later. Right? A little later? Yeah, a little later. Hold on. Wait, go back to March. The other one. Nope, too early. There was one specific shot. Yeah, he straight up looks like... Yeah, that's a new form. Y'all think he would be the freebie? We're still due a freebie, aren't we? Yeah. Sphere user too. We're due a freebie. I mean, he's male. Look at ratio. Stop! Oh my god. Oh my god. Crazy. Crazy. I mean, an archer, in fact. My god. He straight up looks like, where did it go? Not that March scene. There was a specific one. Maybe I'm a little too early. Hold on. Never mind, this one. That seems to be like where she's like transforming or some shit. Look at the flowers. It's the same flowers that her dark form is holding. Yeah. It's the yeah. Y'all see the oh, look at her arms. Oh god. Yeah, this has to be when she's like transforming or something. Yeah, it's like we're losing her. I'm sure she's fine. Oh. Yeah, it's like she's slowly disintegrating. And then, yeah, and then the color changed to like, and then you start seeing the flowers of the, what her dark form is, those flowers with as well. Yeah, right here. Hmm. She's becoming Memoria. Also, I saw this. Wait. Yeah, you start seeing the, oh shit, okay. I think we broke her camera and she crashed out. Oh my god. That March woke up at the beginning of Euphoria. It's not the current cycle, the very beginning. That could be it. My queen is here, man. Yeah. All right. We'll see what happens with drip marketing today. It's in about in a couple hours. From there, yeah, you can see the umbrella. I see what you guys meant. Look at her. Damn. And then Don Hong. I doubt they would give March for free. Do you know how much bank they'd make with March? And there's no way in hell it's gonna be Alicia. They know better than that. Without a doubt, Alicia Cyrene is not going to be the freebie. No. They would make hella bank with that March variant. A lot of people have been wanting March 7th 5-star version. There's no way they'd miss out on that. No, they're smart. I don't know who it would be then. Don Hong already has a 5-star variant, too. Fanny is a sacrifice. She's involved in this story. Oh, yeah, he's partially involved. She's literally the poster girl. Exactly. Exactly. And we are technically already got the free Hunt version by just switching a little button to turn her into Hunt as well. That doesn't really count, but it's something. So I kind of doubt she's going to be free. I highly doubt she'll be free. That's basically because of you, yeah. I've already shown you guys the because of you cutscene. That's basically because of you cutscene. Without a doubt. All of them coming together to do all that. And then, yep, right here. Okay. Oh my god. All right. Yeah, I'll have to wait for drip marketing, see what happens. But without a doubt, I am most likely going to be skipping a lot of banners until this woman is released. If Cyrene has any way of being released as a playable character, I'm gonna need. Speaking of, dare I scream into the abyss? I'm good. I'm good. The first drip is 1,000% Donong. Oh, please be 3.7. Give me like a patch, please. Give me a patch. A beg. Oh, she a little Ika. You're right. You're right. Do it? Hold on. You know what I'm gonna need to do? I want my girl. Where is she? It's around here. Give us 2 patches, please. Give me 2 patches, cause bruh. I need my queen. I genuinely need my queen. God damn, she looks so beautiful as the day I lost her. Oh my god. Yeah, the crown, the halo, the veil, all of it, man. Damn. Oh my god. Just as beautiful as the day I lost her. Damn. All right. Yeah, well yeah. Screaming into the abyss. Screaming, crying, throwing up, all of the above. I genuinely cried when I saw her, man. My eyes started tearing up and falling down my cheeks. Okay. All right. Making an asterisk a little bit. Yeah, from the list of it. Yeah. All right. We'll see what happens. Expect me to do the main story quest on the week that this drops. All right. I will put out a stream schedule for the week as well. So just keep an eye out for that, okay? As well, we will be doing viewer polls. Just on the day of the patch, just expect me to start a little later than normally, probably at 9 p.m. Eastern, and then we go ahead and do viewer polls, okay? Because I just realized that on the day of this patch, I have a presentation. I cannot miss that, okay? So yeah, just I'm gonna be home, but I have to present something, but I'll be on my PC, so I can easily shift over. All right. But yeah, great patch. Not great patch. Great live stream. I'm nervous now. I'm so nervous.